Hey guys, as many of you are aware, Gary has a life-threatening illness, which is exactly why I started this channel, because we wanted to document him having a good time and have content for his family to enjoy for years and years. In the process of doing all of this, we've actually gained a tremendous amount of subscribers that either have his illness or something similar, or have a family member that also has this illness. So they do occasionally ask for updates on what's going on with his health journey and stuff, and the different procedures that he's going through. So I thought this might actually be helpful to a lot of people, whether or not you're going through the same illness. A lot of people have to have this test, and that is he's going in for an upper endoscopy, and he has to have a colonoscopy also at the same time. Now, he will be under twilight, which is better than being under anesthetic. He actually went into cardiac arrest when he was under anesthesia before, and they had to do chest compressions to bring him back. So we are thankful that he's going to be under twilight for this, because that's basically like a heavy-duty Benadryl, but it still takes a while to come out of his system. He will be kind of awake for the procedure, but not really. He's not actually going completely under like it's anesthesia. Twilight, I believe that you have no memory of what's going on, but at the same time, you're not necessarily as deep as anesthesia. But in order to do this colonoscopy, he has to prep for it, and that is going to be the exciting part of our day. But I at least wanted to go ahead and explain to everybody the procedure for this, because it is incredibly confusing. How in the world do they expect people to understand this? I had to actually call the nurse for his doctor, and she walked me through it, and they are so gracious and amazing, and they never get upset over the fact that you have to call them and ask them questions. So I'm pretty grateful to that. Now, in order to prepare for this, you get to do this lovely drink that's going to be absolutely incredible. And all these papers down here, that's the easy instructions on how to do it, which is exactly why I had to call the nurse and say, what? But anyhow, her instructions were much easier. So this has to be filled today, because he actually starts this medicine this afternoon. So you take lukewarm water from the tap and mix it to the fill line. There is a line up here. And so you fill it to the fill line with lukewarm water and shake, shake, shake to make sure it is completely mixed up. Then you want to go ahead and put it in the fridge so that it chills for quite a while before he starts it. He will be starting it in a little while. But then today, he will drink 3/4 of it today over a period of time, and that will start the clean out process. And then tomorrow, he has to drink 1/4 of it. He has to have it 3 hours before the procedure. I was concerned because we have a 1-hour drive, and I don't want a problem in my car. But just in case, we're going to take precautions. We're going to take extra clothes along, and we are going to take along a seat cover just in case, because, you know. But 3 hours before, he is to drink the remaining 1/4 of a jug in 8-ounce portions, like every 10 to 20 minutes he's supposed to drink until that is gone. And then, of course, his procedure will be in the afternoon. So let's go ahead and go through this. All right, so Gary's getting ready to start his first dose. He has to have 12 8-ounce cups today. And the nurse said don't do it like every 10 minutes like what it said on the instruction. She said do it about every 30 minutes, and that way it spreads it out through the day. Of course, each doctor is going to do it the way that they want to do it, so I'm just telling you what it is that he's doing. So today and tomorrow he is on a clear liquid diet, which basically means these are the things that he is allowed to have. Coffee or tea, regular or decaf, no cream. Any and all carbonated beverages, including colas. Clear, pulpless fruit juice, apple, white grape, white cranberry, or orange, no pulp. Gatorade, Powerade, any sports drinks with no red or purple. Clear broth, bouillon, water, sugar, or honey. So he is allowed to have those things, but they want to make sure that everybody is aware you cannot have the red or purple in anything that you're drinking. He cannot eat today at all. This is going to keep him pretty much filled up with fluids, but that is going to be what we're doing right now. I probably don't have to be quite this precise, but I just want to make sure that I'm doing things the correct way. So I actually took out a measuring cup and measured out the 8 ounces and then checked on the cup to see exactly where it's going to come to. But I think I'm going to go ahead and measure it out anyway each time. I mean, literally, I just got to wash a couple cups, so who cares? Just want to make sure that it is correct. This is for you.
Oh, right. Should I guzzle it?
No, I just want you to tell me, does it taste nasty? Is it sweet? Because I'm sure people will want to know that.
A little bit of a bitter taste to it.
Bitter?
And the water feels heavier.
Yeah, it's going to be kind of thick.
Yeah. I mean, it's not real thick, but I can tell, you know, on my tongue, you know, that it's...
It's going to be like Turbolax.
Ooh. Thank you.
You're welcome.
And it's clear.
Delicious.
Whoa, folks.
Okay.
Good to the last drop.
All right. Showboat. Don't forget to drink lots of fluids. You don't want to dehydrate. He was allowed to take his medicine today. He's not allowed to take anything tomorrow.
The next day.
All right, Gary, getting ready to go in for your yearly upper endoscopy and your 5-year colonoscopy. How do you feel?
I feel great.
Yeah?
Yeah. Not nervous at all.
Good. Can you believe it's been 5 years since you were diagnosed?
Yeah, and it was not a good diagnosis.
No, they said possibly 2 years if treatment did not go good. So we're grateful that we're 5 years.
Smile for the camera.
See you in a few.
20 minutes later.
Hey, Gary,
Hello.
Doug's here for you.
I saw that. I was talking to him.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I wasn't sure if you remembered. You're kind of in and out. Yep. Gary was just talking about the British Army. We're not really sure what that means.
I think he's joining it.
Is he?
In a red coat.
No.
So how you feeling?
Feels pretty good.
Yeah?
Half it feels wrong, yeah.
Does your butt hurt?
No. Not yet.
Not yet.
Does yours?
Not yet. And thank you for asking.
Maybe he has some Taco Bell later, maybe.
Ooh.
Few moments later.
If you are new to this channel, please hit that like and subscribe and ring bell notifications so you don't miss out on the latest and greatest. Also, please don't forget to check out some of our other great videos we have on the parks, the rides, resorts, resort rooms, Skyliner rides, day trips, car shows, outdoor pizza oven videos, Universal Studios, Islands of Adventure, and Disney World. Thank you so much for watching.